Hello, Robin here again. Just showing off this small pedal board that I built. So I have the Audix Stomp, the TC Helicon Harmony GXT, and the Morningstar MC6, and it's all under the Rockboard 2.1 pedal board. This is with the ABS case. So as you can see, the top lid is out. So my idea for this is to build a portable all-in-one rig. So it has my vocal effects and also my guitar effects. So the Morningstar MC6, I'm just planning to use this with the Loopy Pro. So instead of like having a dedicated looper, I chose this route. And I'll explain a little bit more about the USB connections later. So how is this thing powered? So the brick that came along with the HX Stomp, the big one, um, that's the one that's connected here. So is powered. It powers all the pedals via a DC change on underneath the pedal board. Um, it has a 3 ampere capacity, so it can power everything. Um, the board itself, underneath the board, there's no power supply. It's just a daisy chain. I can power it through the power brick from the HX Stomp, or I can power it through the 529M by Mission Engineering. So this has a USB-C input, and then it can output 9 amperes. Oh, sorry, 9 volts. I think 3 amperes. So the max output for this device here is 3 amperes. So and I need, if I use the 9 volts, usually a power brick such as what I have here. I mean, you should check your power banks if it's capable of outputting the power you need. So, for example, if you need 2 amperes, right? So this one, I think HX Stomp is around 1000 amperes. This one is around 300, and this one is around maybe 300 as well. So total, you need 1600 amperes. So if you use a power bank and plug it in the USB-C, the power bank should output the amperes that you require. So, say for example, this power bank that I have here, it's 9 volts. So out 9 volts, 3 amperes. So this has multiple outs, but for the sake of simplicity, this USB out here, out 3, that can output 9 volts, 2 amperes. So this power bank I can plug it here and it can power everything here. So the trick that I did was the daisy chain. So this one, right? This is plugged in by the HX Stomp power bank. So the daisy chain cable underneath has four ends, and then the one end goes here, one end goes here, one end goes here. Then the other end goes there. So if I pull this out and then plug in the power bank, it flows the other way around. So I can use this if I have an external pedal. I can plug in a DC cable there to power that external pedal. So the power flows both ways. So that's how I power the board. Signal chain. So signal chain. Oh, by the way, I have it here. This mini mod DC by Rockboard. I initially have it on the side. So Rockboard 2.1 has these cutouts here. So I initially have it there. But what I plan to do is to so you can see the headphone jack for the HX Stomp. You can't really access it. So I plan to purchase a what do they call it, mini TRS mod from Rockboard to put it there. So it has 2 ins and then 1 TRS out, and then I can put there a TRS split cable. So pop it in, and then the 2 outs go there, so I can plug in my headphones there. The thing is, with the Rockboard 2.1, it doesn't have that cutout on the other side. So the side here is just, there's no cutout. So I had a problem with putting where to put this instead. I can put it here because I think I can't close the top shell. So I don't think I have anywhere else to put this. So signal flow, my guitar goes in here and my mic goes in here to the Harmony GXT inputs. The instrument through goes to the left input of the HX Stomp, mono in, and then the left mono out of Harmony goes into left return of the HX Stomp as an aux in. So in my global settings, I have in ins and outs. The return type is aux in, and then I have my send and return left and right. So obviously you only plug in the left, but I put it there as instrument. So one thing that I would share is, so how did I plug XLR out to a jack in of the HX Stomp? So I used the Audix, just remove it from there, Audix T-50k low to high impedance transformer. So I have this small XLR patch cable there, but essentially this is the Audix T50. So it converts it to, a mono cable. So I plug it here on the left. So why did I choose to go to the return instead of the right in of the HX Stomp? So I only want to output the vocals as an aux in here. So it's a separate channel. It'll get mixed out on the left and right main outs of HX Stomps anyway. So my guitar effects stereo field would be preserved, and then my vocals would go to left and right out as well on the HX Stomp. So why did I do that? Because again, I plan to do to get the Morningstar to control Loopy Pro, and then my HX Stomp would be the auto interface of the Loopy Pro. So it would recognize the guitar input and also the vocals input.